The suicide rate among young adults has tripled since 1950s, and suicide is currently the second most common cause of death among college students. With the growing population, competition has also increased dramatically. This increased competition has put the students under pressure of performing better in their academics. Every parent expects good academic results from their children. But sometimes, children are unable to perform as they are expected, even if they try their best. There can be numerous social, physical, and psychological reasons behind this. Today we are going to dwell upon one such reason which is not properly understood by parents. So if you are a parent or you are going to be a parent in future, then you are requested to watch the complete video. Among many reasons behind the poor academic performance of kids, one can be ADHD. The ADHD is one of the most common developmental problems, affecting around 3 to 5% of school kids' population worldwide. Despite being such a common disorder, most of the parents don't know much about it. ADHD or Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder is a mental disorder which just not only affects the academics but the skill of daily life too. ADHD is associated with brain structure and brain's neurotransmitter system. People with ADHD generally have less brain volume than a normal person, especially those areas which are involved in behavior, planning, personality, etc. In this disorder, dopamine and norepinephrine pathways are also disturbed. These two neurotransmitters assist the prefrontal cortex and striatum areas of the brain, which are responsible for motor function and executive functions like managing time, paying attention, switching focus, planning and organizing, multitasking, etc. Lack of social skills due to poor understanding of verbal and non-verbal language is also one of the major issues associated with ADHD. This is the reason why these people have problems in maintaining relations. ADHD can easily be identified by its symptoms. The kids with ADHD have difficulty in managing anger. They also have poor handwriting, speech, language, and memory. As a result, they are not very good academically. Because of this difficulty, the life of children with ADHD is not easy. They face hurdles at every step. Most of the time, even the parents are unaware of this disorder, which creates additional pressure on the kids. As a result, the children can develop few other disorders like anxiety disorder, bipolar disorder, major depressive disorder, etc. An important point to remember here is that ADHD is diagnosed nearly 3 times more in boys than in girls. So what are the causes of this disorder? Generally, ADHD runs in families, so it is genetic. But some environmental as well as social factors can also lead to ADHD. The environmental factors include alcohol intake during pregnancy or infection during pregnancy or at birth or in early childhood. Premature birth, very low birth weight, and exposure of kids to toxic substances can also cause ADHD. Social reasons include dysfunctional family, increased academic expectation, etc. Although ADHD cannot be cured entirely, its effects can be reduced. Patient can go for counseling, behavioral therapies, and medication. These treatments can be helpful in improving patient's condition. But family and social support is the most important factor to control this disorder. So if you know someone who has ADHD, remember to support them as much as you can. To know more about diseases and disorders, don't forget to watch our Casually Explained playlist. And for more such awesome videos, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon.